Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. Welcome back, you all, in a mathematics class. As you all know that I have discussed with you the exercise number 10.1 and 10.2 in the last classes. So today I'm going to discuss with you the exercise number 10.3. Right? Come to the question number 1. Check if a triangle of a given side is a right triangle or not. आपने चेक करना है कि ट्राइंगल ऑफ अ गिवन साइड्स हैं आपके पास, क्या वो साइड्स राइट ट्राइंगल की हैं या नहीं है. राइट, इन ए पार्ट यू आर हैविंग द 5, 12 एंड 13. थ्री साइड्स आर गिवन टू यू. राइट, द लॉन्गेस्ट साइड, हम सबसे बड़ी लॉन्गेस्ट साइड इसमें कौन सी है? 13. वी कैन एज्यूम सी एज अ लॉन्गेस्ट साइड एंड देन एज्यूम shortest sides as A. So in the given sides, 5 is the shortest side among the three. So A is equivalent to the 5 and C is equivalent to the 13 and B is equivalent to the 12. Now the A square, the square of A is equivalent to the 5 ka square is equivalent to the 25 and B square is equivalent to the 12 ka square. 12 multiplied by 12 is 144. Then C square, 13 ka square, 13 multiplied by 13 is equivalent to the 169. Now we are having the equation C square is equivalent to the A square plus B square. If this equation satisfy in this part, it means that these are the sides of the right triangle. In this question, the 169 is equivalent to the 25 plus 144. When we add 25 to 144, we will get 169. So it means 169 is equivalent to the 169. So since C square is equivalent to the A square plus B square, so 5, 12 and 13 are the sides of a right triangle. Now in B part, 6, 8 and 10. The longest side is 10, so here C is 10 and the shortest side is 6. So A is equivalent to 6 and the B is 8. So the A square is equivalent to the 6 ka square is equivalent to 6 is 36. B square, 8 8 is 64 is equivalent to 64. So C square is equivalent to the 10 ka square, 10 10 is 100. So C square is equivalent to the A square plus B square. So 100 is equivalent to 36 plus 64. 100 is equivalent to the 100. Since C square is equivalent to the A square plus B square satisfy होगी ये equation, then 6, 8 and 10 are the sides of a right triangle. In case satisfy नहीं होती, C square is equivalent to the A square plus B square, then those sides are not a sides of a right triangle. In this part, these sides satisfy the equation, so it means 6, 8 and 10 are the sides of a right triangle. In question number 2, in the given right triangles, find the length of x. Right, and the given right triangles are given to you and you have to find out the value of the length of x. So in A part, C is equivalent to 20 meter and the A is equivalent to the x and B equivalent to the 12 meter. It is given to you. So we all know that the hypotenuse ka square is equivalent to the Pythagoras square plus base ka square. It is called the Pythagoras theorem. And the C square is 20 का square कर देंगे. The longest side is C, that is 20 square, and the A square, that is a x square, and plus B square is 12 square. So 20 multiplied by 20 is 400 is equivalent to the x multiplied by x is x square and the 12 multiplied by 12 is 144. Right, so we want the value of x, so separate the other terms from the x. So shift the 144 from the right hand side to the left hand side and it will become negative. The sign will get changed. So 400 minus 144 is equivalent to the x square. When we subtract the 144 from the 400, we will get the 256 is equivalent to the x square. राइट, सो एक्स के ऊपर जो स्क्वायर है वो अपोजिट साइड में जाके स्क्वायर रूट बन जाएगा. राइट, तो स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 256 इज इक्वल इनटू द एक्स. सो 16 16 से 256, so we have to write down the square root of the 16 multiplied by 16 is equal into the x. राइट, तो अब हम 16 16 दोनों एक जैसे टर्म है, अब हम उसे एक बाहर लिख देंगे तो उसके ऊपर से स्क्वायर रूट मीन्स कैप हट जाती है. तो 16 इज इक्वल इनटू द एक्स, एक्स इज इक्वल टू द 16 मीटर. सो द लेंथ ऑफ एक्स इज 16 मीटर. Same in the B part, we are having the C equal to 13 centimeter and B A equal into the 12 centimeter and B equal into the x. Right, we have to find out the length of x. So the hypotenuse square is equal into the perpendicular square plus base ka square is the Pythagoras theorem. So 13 ka square is equal in the 12 ka square plus x ka square. So 13 13 is 169 is equal to the 12 12 is 144 plus x square. So we want the value of the x, so we have to shift the other terms with those who are with x to the another side. So subtract the 144 from the 169, right? साइन चेंज हो जाते हैं अपोजिट साइड में जाके, तो 100 प्लस का 144 माइनस का 144 बन जाएगा, तो विल गेट 25 इज इक्वल इनटू द एक्स स्क्वायर। तो स्क्वायर हट जाएगा, अपोजिट साइड में जाकर स्क्वायर रूट बन जाएगा, तो स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 25 इज इक्वल इनटू द एक्स, राइट। इन स्क्वायर रूट वी 20 इन प्लेस ऑफ 25 वी कैन राइट डाउन 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5, राइट। सो हम 5 लिख देंगे और ऊपर से उसके स्क्वायर रूट हट जाएगा, तो x इज इक्वल इनटू द 5, तो द लेंथ ऑफ x इज 5 सेंटीमीटर। In C part, you are having the C equal to X and A equal to 60 inch and B equal to the 11 inch. This is same based on the A and B part, right? So do it yourself. In question number 3, in a triangle PQR, right angle at a Q, if the length of the PQ is equal to the 63 centimeter and the PR is equal to the 65 centimeter. Find the length of the QR. In triangle PQR is given to you have to draw the triangle PQR and the right angle at Q. आपके पास फिगर बनी हुई है, Q पर है आपके पास right angle, and if the length of PQ आपके पास given है 63 and the PR is given to you as 65 centimeter. You have to find out the length of the QR, right? Now come to the answer. In a right angle triangle PQR, we know that the Pythagoras theorem, that is equal to the hypotenuse का square is equal to the perpendicular का square plus base का square. Hypotenuse आपके पास क्या है, जस्ट सामने वाली लाइन, ठीक है, जस्ट सामने वाली लाइन साइड जो होती है वो हाइपोटेन्यूज होती है, तो पी आर का स्क्वायर इज इक्वल इंटू द परपेंडिकुलर मीन्स पी क्यू का स्क्वायर प्लस बेस क्यू आर का स्क्वायर. We know the value of the PR and the PQ, but we don't know the value of the QR. So we have to put the values. So 65 का square is equal into the 63 का square plus QR का square. So 65 का square is equal to the 4225. 63 का square 3969 plus QR का square. So we have to subtract the 3969 from the 4225 because we want the value of the QR. Right, so 256 is equal into the QR का square the opposite side में change होके क्या बन जाएगा, square root. The square root of 256 is equal into the QR. So in place of write down, we can write down, in place of 256 we can write down 16 into 16, right. In square root of 16 into 16 is equal into the QR. So we have to remove the square and write down the 16, right. 16 is equal to the QR is equal to the 16 centimeter. The length of the QR is equal to the 16 centimeter. Clear? In question number 4, a ladder of a length of 30 feet reaches a window of the house of 24 feet above the ground. What is the distance of the foot of the ladder from the building, right? One building is you are having and right, and the ladder is 30 feet. आपने क्या करा है, एक ग्राउंड से लेकर एक लैडर मीन सीढ़ी को रखा है आपने एक बिल्डिंग के ऊपर, राइट. वो विंडो तक रीच कर रही है लैडर, राइट. वो विंडो कितनी है ग्राउंड से लेकर, विंडो की हाइट कितनी है, दैट इज फ्रॉम ग्राउंड, दैट इज 24 feet एंड द लेंथ ऑफ द लैडर इज 30 feet. यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द लेंथ ऑफ द you have to find out the distance of the foot of the ladder from the building. जो फुट वाला डिस्टेंस है वो निकालना आपने, राइट. So we have assumed x in a diagram. It is clear to you, right? In a right triangle ABC, hypotenuse का square is equal to the perpendicular square plus base square. It's a Pythagoras theorem. So the hypotenuse is AC, तो AC का square is equal to the AB is perpendicular का square plus BC is base, BC का square, right? So 30 का square is equal to 24 का square plus x square. 30 square is equal to the 30 multiplied by 30 is 900. 24 का square 24 multiplied by 24 is equal to 576 plus x square. 900 minus 576 is equal into the x square, right? When we subtract the 576 from 900, we will get the 324. So 324 is equal into the x square. We remove x square, it will become the square root on the other side. So the square root of 324 is equal into the x. So in place of 324, we can write down the 18 multiplied by 18, right? So remove the square root and write down the 118, right? So 18 is equal into the x. So x is equal into the 18 feet. So the distance of the foot of the ladder from the building is equal to the x is equal to the 18 feet, right? Now come to the next question. In question number 5, two poles of the height 52 feet and the 59 feet are 24 feet apart, right? And you have to find out the distance between their tops. Two poles हैं आपके पास, one की height है 52 feet and the another one is having the height of 59 feet and they are apart. Apart means दोनों के बीच में distance कितना है, 24 feet का है. You have to find out the distance from their top. Top से distance आपने find out करना है. It is clear from the diagram. Diagram से आपको clear हो रहा होगा, right? तो यहाँ पर आपके पास जो BE है वो एक पोल है दैट इज़ 59 फीट है, और DC अनदर पोल है दैट इज़ 52 फीट, राइट। तो अब आपने क्या करना है, टॉप से जो डिस्टेंस जा रहा है, स्लोप जा रहा है, जो E से लेकर हमने D को जो ज्वाइन करा है वो डिस्टेंस फाइंड आउट करना है, राइट। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ज्वाइन A टू D, आपने A से D को ज्वाइन करना है, एंड then you get the figure of right angle triangle. EAD is a right triangle, and AE आप कैसे निकालेंगे? AE कैसे निकलेगा? आपके पास टोटल 59 फीट का है ना आपके पास BE, एंड उसमें से आप CD सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे 52, तो 59 माइनस 52 7, तो AE आपके पास 7 आ गया, एंड AD आपके पास 54 फीट है, राइट। सो इन अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल AEAD, right? So hypotenuse is square equivalent to the perpendicular square plus base का square. It's a Pythagoras theorem. So hypotenuse we are having the ED. ED का square is equal to the AE का square plus AD का square. So the x square is equivalent to the 7 square plus 24 का square. So x square is equivalent to the 49 plus 576. When we add the 49 to the 576, we will get 625. So x square is equivalent to 625, or we can say that x is equivalent to the square root of 625. So in place of 625, we can write down the 25 into 25. So x is equivalent to the square root of root 25 into 25. So x is equivalent to the 25. रिमूव कर देंगे स्क्वायर रूट, तो 125 आप बाहर लिख सकते हैं. तो x is equal to 25 feet. The distance between their top is 25 feet. Clear? Question number 6 is also same as the question number 5. So you have to do it yourself, right? In question number 7, the ladder is placed against the wall at a height of 8 feet. आपने एक ladder को place किया है, मीन्स एक सीढ़ी को place किया है एक wall के ऊपर, right? 800 feet, 8 feet की आपके पास wall है. If the base of the ladder is 15 feet, जो base है ladder का वो 15 feet है, right? From the base of the wall, find the length of the ladder. आपने length निकालनी है ladder की. The diagram is drawn to you, it is clear to you. In a right triangle ABC, hypotenuse का square is equal to the perpendicular का square plus base का square. It is a Pythagoras theorem. So hypotenuse is here AC, तो AC का square is equal to the AB का square plus base BC का square. So x square is equal to the 8 square plus 15 का square. X square is equal to the 8 8 is 64 plus 15 15 is 225. When you add the 64 to the 225, you will get 289. So x square is equal to the 289. So x is equal to the square root of the 289. So in place of 289, you can write down in square root 17 multiplied by 17. So x is equal to 17. So x is 17. The length of the ladder is 17 feet. Clear? Now come to the question number 8. In question number 8, if the square of a hypotenuse of an isosceles right triangle is 288 centimeter square, आपके पास क्या है, स्क्वायर गिवन है हाइपोटेन्यूज का, किसका, आइसोसेलेस राइट ट्राइंगल का. यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द लेंथ ऑफ द ईच ऑफ इट साइड्स आपने निकालनी है. वन न्यू थिंग इज गिवन टू यू इन द क्वेश्चन, दैट इज द आइसोसेलेस राइट ट्राइंगल, right? Means a triangle is a right triangle also, and one more thing, the two sides are equal because it is a isosceles right angle triangle. So we have assumed the AB and BC is equal into the x, right? So hypotenuse का square is equal into the perpendicular square plus base का square, Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equal into the AB square plus BC square. AC की वैल्यू आपके पास स्क्वायर की गिवन ही है क्वेश्चन के अंदर, 288 is equal into the x square plus x square. So x square plus x square will become the 2x square. So 288 is equal to the 2x square. So shift the 2 to the other side, it will multiply में था आपके पास, वो divide में change हो जाएगा. 288 divided by 2 is equal to the x square. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, right? So 144 is equal to the x square. Or we can remove the square, it will become the square root to the another side. So the square root of 144 is equal to the x. So in place of 144, you can write down the 12 into 12. So the square root of 12 into 12 is equal to the x. So remove the square root, write down only 12. 12 is equal to the x. X is equal to 12 centimeter. So the length of each of its side is equal to the 12 centimeter each, right? Now come to the question number 9. In question number 9, the Manoj has a rectangular garden measuring the 20 meter by the 21 meter. He wants to split it diagonally from the corner to the corner with the fence, right? What should be the length of the fence? मनोज है, मनोज के पास एक रेक्टेंगुलर गार्डन है, उसने मेजर करा, उसकी लेंथ कितना है 21 मीटर एंड द ब्रेथ इज 20 मीटर, राइट, एंड ही वांट्स टू स्प्लिट, वो उसको टू पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करना चाहता है डायगनली. डायगनली मीन्स जो बीच में से क्रॉस करते हैं, यू नो, और यू आर ऑल फैमिलियर विद द डायगनल्स. सो फिगर में भी आपके पास क्लियर हो रहा है. यहाँ पर फेंस से, फेंस मतलब लोहे की तार से उसने डायगनली स्प्लिट कर दिया टू पार्ट्स में, राइट. सो ए बी सी डी इज अ रेक्टेंगल. AD is equal to the BC is equal to the 20 meter. AB is equal to the DC equal to the 21 meter, right? In a right angle triangle ADC, all we know that all the four angles of the rectangle is of 90 degrees. So we have taken the one triangle. In a right angle triangle ADC, hypotenuse का square is equal to the perpendicular का square plus base का square. That is a Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equal to the AD का square plus DC का square. So AC का square is equal to 20 का square plus 21 का square. 20 का square करेंगे means 20 into 20 is 400. 21 का square करेंगे 21 multiplied by 21 is 441. So you can get the equation AC square is equal to the 400 plus 441. When you add the 400 to the 441, you will get 841. So AC square is equal into the 841. Remove the square, it will become the square root in another side. So AC is equal to the square root of 841. AC is equal to the square root of the 20 multiplied by 20. We can write down 9 multiplied by 29 in place of 841. So AC is equal to the 29 meter. So the length of the fence should be the 29 meter. Is it clear? Now come to the question number 10. In question number 10, if the diagonal of a rectangular field is 53 meter, right, and its width is 28 meter, what is the length of the field, right? आपके पास एक rectangular field है and the length of the diagonal is given to you, that is a 53 meter, and the width is 28 meter is given to you, and you have to find out what is the length of the field. Length निकालनी है अपने. So we have assumed the length is x, right? It is clear to all of you from the figure. ABCD is a rectangle. AD is equal to the BC is equal to 28 meter. Let AB is equal to the DC equal to the x. In a right angle triangle ABC, right, ADC, hypotenuse का square is equal to the perpendicular square plus base का square. That is called the Pythagoras theorem. So AC का square is equal to the AD का square plus DC का square. AC you are having the 53. 53 का square is equal to the 28 का square plus x का square. 53 multiplied by 53 is 2809. 28 multiplied by 28 is 784, right? Plus x square. So we want the value of x, so shift the other terms, those who are with x to the another side. So 2809 minus the 784 is equal to the x square. When you subtract the 784 from the 2809, you will get 2025. So 2025 is equal to the x square. So remove the square, it will become the square root to in another side. So the square root of 2025 is equal to the x. So in place of 2025, you can write down the 45 into 45. Square root of 45 into 45 is equal into the x. So x is equal to the 45 meter. So the length of the field is 45 meter. Clear? Now come to the question number 11. In question number 11, find the length of the diagonal of a rectangle whose length is 24 centimeter and the width is 7 centimeter is given to you. In this question, you have to find out the length of the diagonal, and the length is given to you, that is 24 centimeter, and the width is given to you 7 centimeter. It is clear to all of you from the figure. So we have assumed the length of the diagonal is x. So ABCD is a rectangle. AB is equal to the DC is equal to the 24 centimeter, and the AD is equal to the BC equal to the 7 centimeter. Let AC is equal to the x. So the in right angle triangle ADC, hypotenuse का square is equal to the perpendicular square plus base का square. Pythagoras theorem. So AC का square is equal to the AD का square plus DC का square. So x square is equal to the 7 square plus 24 का square. X square is equal into the 7 7 is a 49. 24 multiplied by 24 is 576. So you will get the equation x square is equal into the 49 plus 576. When you add 49 to the 576, you will get 625. So the x square is equal to the 625. Remove the square and it will become the square root in the next on the other side. So x is equal into the square root of the 625 is equal to the square root of 25 multiplied by 25. So x is equal to 25 centimeters. So the length of the diagonal is 25 centimeter. I think it is clear. So come to the question number 12. Now come to the question number 12. A ship goes 72 kilometer due north and then 65 kilometer due east, right? How far is the ship in the straight line from the straight point, right? It is clear to all of you from the diagram. एक शिप है जो गोज जाती है, वो जाती है 72 किलोमीटर ड्यू नॉर्थ की तरफ एंड देन 65 किलोमीटर टूवर्ड्स द ईस्ट की तरफ, राइट? देन 72 अब पहले ए से लेकर बी तक गई, देन बी से लेकर सी तक, ईस्ट तक गई 65, राइट? एंड यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट हाउ फार इज द शिप फ्रॉम द स्ट्रेट लाइन, स्ट्रेट पॉइंट से कितना है, ए टू सी कितना गई है, तो यू हैव टू ज्वाइन द ए टू सी, राइट? नाउ यू गॉट द फिगर ऑफ द राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल ए बी सी, राइट? Hypotenuse का square is equal to the perpendicular square plus base का square. It is Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equal into the AB square plus BC square. X square is equal into the 72 का square plus 65 का square. So X square is equal to 5184 plus 4225. So X square is equal to 9409. So remove the square, it will become the square root, and then another side. X is equal to the square root of the 9409. In place of 9409, you can write down the 97 multiplied by 97. X is equal to the square root of the 97 multiplied by 97, or you can write down X is equal to 97 kilometer. The ship is 97 kilometer far in a straight line from the starting point. I think it is clear to you. Now come to the next question, question number 13. In question number 13, a pole of a length is 32 feet broke due to storm. अब क्या हुआ, एक पोल है, ठीक है, ऑफ लेंथ 32 फीट, ब्रोक हो गया, ब्रोक डाउन ड्यू टू द स्ट्रॉम, बहुत तूफान आया, इसी वजह से टूट गया वो. 7 फीट इज स्टिल स्टैंडिंग, 7 फीट स्टिल स्टैंडिंग, अभी भी खड़ा हुआ है 7 फीट, एंड देन रिमेनिंग पार्ट वो टूट के नीचे गिर गया, राइट, ग्राउंड की तरफ, एंड द रिमेनिंग पार्ट इज हिंग एंड टचेस द ग्राउंड सम डिस्टेंस अवे, कुछ थोड़ी दूरी के डिस्टेंस पर. हाउ फार इज द एंड ऑफ द पोल फ्रॉम द बेस ऑफ द पोल अलॉन्ग द ग्राउंड. आपने डिस्टेंस निकाला, कितना डिस्टेंस वो दूर ग्राउंड से है, पोल से पीसेस गिरा हुआ उसका एंड टू स्टैंड. It is clear to you from the figure. BC is the pole that is of 32 feet, and AB is the part of the pole which is standing, that is a 7 feet, and AC is the part which is fell down, hinged, जो गिर गया है, लटका हुआ है, that is a 52 feet, and you have to find out the distance, that is a BC, X we have assumed. In a right angle triangle ABC, hypotenuse का square is equal to the perpendicular का square plus base का square. Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to the AB square plus BC square. So to 25 का square is equal to the 7 का square plus X का square. 25 multiplied by 25 is 625 is equal to the 7 multiplied by 7 is 49 plus X का square. So 625 minus 49 is equal to the X square. When you subtract the 49 from the 625, you will get the 576. So 576 is equal to the X square. Remove the square, it will become the square root on the other side. So the square root of the 576 is equal to the X. So the square root of 576, you can write down 24 multiplied by 24 in place of the 576. So square root of the 24 multiplied by 24 is equal to the X. So the X is equal to 24. Or we can say that the X is equal to the 24 feet. The end of the pole is 24 feet far from the base of the pole along the ground. Clear? I think it is clear to you. Now come to the question number 14. In question number 14, find the perimeter of a rectangle whose length is given to you, that is a 12 centimeter, and the diagonal is given to you, that is a 13 centimeter. आपने क्या करना है इन दिस क्वेश्चन, यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द पेरीमीटर. पेरीमीटर निकालना है रेक्टेंगल का, हुज लेंथ आपके पास गिवन है एंड द डायगोनल लेंथ इज गिवन टू यू, right? It is clear to you all from the figure. ABCD is a rectangle in which the DB is 13 centimeter and the AB is equal to the DC is equal to the 12 centimeter, and we have assumed the AD is equal to the BC is equal to the X centimeter, right? In a right angle triangle DAC, hypotenuse का square is equal to the perpendicular square plus base का square. That is called the Pythagoras theorem. So it means that DB का square is equal to the DA का square plus AB का square. So 13 का square is equal to the X का square plus 12 का square. 13 into 13 is 169 is equal to the X का square. 12 multiplied by 12 is 144, right? So we want the value of the x, so shift the other terms, those are with the x, to the another side. So 144 plus ka tha, so it will become the negative in the other side, the sign will get changed. So 169 minus 144 is equivalent to the x square. So when you subtract the 144 from the 169, you will get the 25. 25 is equal to the x square. Remove the square, it will become the square root in the other side. So the square root of 25 is equal to the x. So in place of 25, you can write down the 5 into 5. Right? The square root of 5 into 5 is equal into the x. So x is equal to the 5 centimeter. So, or we can say that the AD is equal into the CB is equal to the 5 centimeter, right? Now we are having the length and the breadth. Length is given to you and we have find the breadth. So it will become easy for us to find out the perimeter. So what's the formula of the perimeter of rectangle? That is equal to the 2L plus B, right? So the perimeter of rectangle ABCD is equal into the 2 in bracket the L plus B. L we are having the length is AB and B breadth is AD. So 2 in bracket AB plus AD. So 2 in bracket 12 plus 5, 12 plus 5 is 17. So 2 multiplied by 17 is 34 centimeters. So the perimeter of rectangle is 34 centimeter. It is clear to you. I hope the whole exercise is clear to you, and if you are having any query, you can concern to me. And one more thing, those who have not subscribed the channel, subscribe the channel, right? Thank you and have a nice day.